Hey YouTube, this is the Monarch deck. I don't think I really got into detail with it, so I'm just gonna, explain some of it. Alright, the 3 Kai's, they are pretty much the best Monarch of the deck. They pretty much, when you tribute a monster, you remove a card, and it really is probably the best Monarch to top deck in tough situations, so yeah, it's a really good card. And you have to run 3. If you don't run 3, then yeah, you're done. Oh, by the way, I'm building a Salvo Chaos deck. If you guys have any tips on how to make one of those decks, PM me or leave a comment down below. But the 3 Ryza is mad good because you pretty much give them dead draw and it just works out. Like, for example, you're going up against Gravekeepers, because that's one of the other decks I run. You summon him, then, let's say you tribute your Treeborn, take him out, summon, top deck your Necro Valley, you have Monster Reborn in your hand, and now you can get off really big plays off of that now. Necro Valley can potentially shut down this deck, but yeah, you're trying not to. Triple Lad. Alright, people are wondering why you would run Triple Lad is because it would put your opponent like -5, plus you get a plus out of this, because when he's destroyed, you special summon a card from your graveyard. Once again, if you're going against Gravekeepers, this will prevent that happening, but it's still good because it'll waste your opponent's cards. Double Mobius because 6 Sams and Gravekeepers are big at locals, and because they're Gravekeepers are biggest because, and Dragunity is because they're budget. Dragunity not so much, but Gravekeepers definitely. 6 Sams, a lot of people run it that have the money / job, and Mobius just destroys it. 1 Dark Dust, because of 6 Sams, I'm actually siding another one, and it really works. You set it, like you tribute, you set. They'll be like, all right, what's going on here? And then they attack into it, destroy their whole entire row, stop the OTK. Triple Swap Frog. This card is mad broken. Like, it's dumb because you summon him, you special summon him, send Fishborg to graveyard, then you send Treeborn to the graveyard. Then you have since you special summoned, you can tribute him for Kai's or something, or if you have like Reborn, or you discard something for Fishborg, since you have Swap Frog out, you tribute Fishborg for Kai's or something, then activate Swap Frog's effect, take Kai's back to your hand, and it's like a never-ending thing, which is really broken. Double Treeborn. This is also like, it's pretty much the heart of the deck. Actually, no, yes, it'll be the heart of the deck, kind of. It'd be like part of the heart, because there's another card that's also part of your heart, part of the heart of the deck. But yeah, this card pretty much lets you tribute non-stop. 1 Rotoad to pull off the Lad plays a lot easier, and because he's just a good swarmer. I'm thinking about teching a Obelisk the Tormentor or Winged Dragon Ra. I don't know when they're gonna come out with Slifer, but soon they will. Double Fishborg. This is how you get your Formula Synchrons off. I have 2 Formula Synchrons. Their price actually raised to like $20. I remember it used to be $7 when Star Trek Blast first came out. Now, since Doppelplants are getting really big and all that, if Doppelplants top the next format, top the next YCS, Formula's just gonna go up again. Triple Fader. This is your other heart of the deck. Since you're not running any traps to protect you from, I'm not running the Book of Moon, this is what's going to protect you. And by the way, I do need to run. I need to find room for my book, but I just can't. And I'm not making a 41 card deck. Your other OTK stoppers is Gores and Tragodia. My tech is Sangan, because if you're about to lose or something, and you have Battle Fader still in your deck, you set him, destroy, search out your Battle Fader, and Battle Phase. So really nice. Triple Soul Exchange. I kind of see why people run 2, just because you can't pull off the attack. Like, you have Kai's remove the monster from play, and now you can't attack. I can see why you're running. I can see why people run 2, but you have to run 3. Oops. Triple Econ. This card you have to run 3. This card's so broken in standby phase. And a question to people: can you oppression Treeborn and then just like keep special summoning? Just wondering, because it would still be in standby phase. I'm probably gonna call up my locals today and ask them. But double MST, really good. Also more back row removal. Let's see, 1-for-1 and Foolish Burial. I do have a rare, but I like more. I'm majority of rarity, and 1 Foolish Burial just because it'll send the Treeborn Frog / Fishborg first turn maybe. Dark Hole. This just blows up the field if you're not doing very well. If you're just like in a tough situation. 1 Reborn. This card is so good because it just allows you to bring out more plays, maybe even more Monarchs, lad plays, and a lot more. This deck isn't potentially a OTK deck, but it can OTK, and it works. So yep, in 1 Pot of Avarice, this card is really good, in my opinion. And my next duel video is probably going to be against, this is a big stack of cards here, but my next duel video is probably going to be against, if you can guess what this card would, what deck this card would go to, you may find out what deck I might be dueling next. / I might be dueling Black Salvo. And let's see if I have any other cards in here.